Hello viewers, welcome to JavaTech. Today in this video, I'm going to differentiate string and string buffer. In this video, you can see theory wise and practical wise in Eclipse. It's very frequently asked question in an interview, and I think some of you people have faced this problem in your interviews. They will ask like what is a string and string buffer and string builder. Can you differentiate between these three? Like this they will ask the question. Before watching this video, my request is to subscribe my channel, click the bell icon and you will get my videos as early, and you will find my all videos. And if you not watched my previous videos, please check the links in my description. Check it once and come to the point. String and string buffer. The interviewer will ask like what is the differentiate between string and string buffer. Here you can give one line answer to him. What is string? String is a immutable object. Immutable means non-changeable object, and string buffer is mutable object. It's a changeable object. Like this you have to answer. If you give answer like this, he will be impressed and he will get the what is exact he wants. Now the interviewer will raise the question again, how you create the string object and how you create the string buffer object and what is the difference between these two. Like this he will raise another three questions. Now you are ready to face actual questions. Now you have to answer like this. Now create the string object and string buffer object and differentiate these two. Now come to the point. String. String is a non-changeable object. Now we have to create a string object. How we create? String and s1 is called new string. New is my operator to new is a keyword to create an object, and s1 is my reference, and in my object I'm writing JavaTech. Now s1 dot concat afros. I'm adding JavaTech with afros. Now I'm printing my s1. Here I will get answer JavaTech only. Concat means here I am appending, means I am adding JavaTech with afros. I want to get JavaTech afros, but in this string unchangeable object, so I will get only JavaTech. In this example, new object will be created, but that object doesn't contain any reference. So I am printing here s1. S1 is not modified here. New object is created. So my answer JavaTech only. Now come to the point to the string buffer. String buffer is a changeable object. We can change the previous object by appending the new object. Like I'm creating the object string buffer, and I'm taking my reference as SB. New is my keyword to create an object, and my object is JavaTech. Now I'm appending of rows with JavaTech. My answer should be JavaTech. In this, new object is modified, not created new object. That object existing object is modified here. That modified object is has same reference as SB. If I am printing SB here, it will be modified, right? So JavaTech is afros is printed here. This is the difference between string and string buffer, and now I'm going to explain clearly in Eclipse with the examples. You can watch my output also. Now I'm creating a class. My class is string s as strings. I'm creating. It's my class strings. Now I'm writing my main method, public static void main string args. I'm writing curly braces. It's my main method. Now I'm creating the string object here. In my string object I'm writing one content. String is my object creation like this. String and s is my reference. New is my keyword to create an object, and string I'm writing in the string object JavaTech I'm writing is my channel name. Now I'm concatenating JavaTech with Afros. So sdat with my reference sdat concat. In the object I'm writing Afros. Now how to print this? For printing I'm writing system out println. System is capital system.out.println, and in the print I have to write my reference. What is my reference here? S is my reference, so I'm writing here S. Now I have to save this program and I'm running this program as Java application I'm running. You can see the output in the console as JavaTech. Here you have to think once why we get JavaTech only. Here why we are concatenating, new object will be created after concatenating. The object doesn't have any reference, so we can't print unreferenced objects. So I'm printing S contain only JavaTech, so I get answer as JavaTech only. Now I'm creating my string buffer object, string buffer, and my reference is SB equals to new is my keyword and is used to create the object string buffer. In the content I'm writing as same as JavaTech, and now I have to append this object with Afros. For that, what I have to write here with my reference SB dot append. In my append I'm writing Afros. Append Afros is completed. Afros done, and I have to print my statement. For printing system.out.println, for printing I'm using right. In the print I have to write my reference. In this what happened is, now in this we will get JavaTech Afros. Why we get this answer? Well, string buffer is an changeable object, so I'm appending, it will be changed. New object is created with the same reference SB, so I got answer as JavaTech Afros. If you have any doubts, please let me know. Comment in comment section. I will give 100% answers to you. Subscribe my channel for more videos. Like and comment in comment section. Share the video to your friends. In the description, you will find my previous program links. Subscribe and support me and encourage me.